Maybe there's something wrong with me, but was I the only one who was rooting for the butcher the entire time? They were the most interesting and likable character. I just saw Track, about a father and daughter who go to a concert of a famous pop star, only to find out the place is surrounded by cops looking for a dangerous criminal. I went into this without knowing anything, so going into this was pretty shocking and I wasn't expecting all of that to happen. And I'm grateful for that because that's really the only thing this movie has going for it. It did a great job at keeping me guessing, and I had no idea what the heck was going to happen next, what the father was up to, how this movie was going to end. It's very over the top. It's kind of silly, and if you go into this just wanting to have a good time and a mindless thriller and cat and mouse, you will have fun with this. Don't take this movie seriously because it is zany. Even just the way the characters act. They're over the top at times, and it's almost dreamlike and surreal. I don't know how else to explain it, but the movie knew what it was, and it's not trying to be something it's not. The creators and even the actors were having fun with this, and so should the audience. This was good up until the third act. It's where the criminal gets sloppy and the victims are able to get a one over on the antagonist, and the scene in the bathroom was rushed. And everything, in my opinion, fell into place way too quickly and way too easily. Which is a shame because the story arc was getting crazier at this point, and I couldn't wait to see what was going to happen next. And then it just ended up doing a lot of weird things that disappointed me. It's almost like they didn't know how to end the movie, like all of the thought was put into the first two acts, and then they fumbled the finale. And not even the finale, but just getting to the finale. The last 30 minutes were frustrating and a mess, and I was confused. And I also thought the girl playing the pop star was miscast, and she wasn't that great of an actress. And then I found out that she's related to the director, so that makes sense. A better actress would have elevated this character and made certain scenes more exciting. She was very one note. Speaking of pop stars, the songs are actually good and they sound like real songs. Overall, I give this movie a 6.5 out of 10, and I do recommend. Very entertaining, but disappointing.